The most esteemed research station of the Galactic Council buzzed with the subtle effectiveness of a highly developed society. In the immaculate hallways where entities from 47 distinct species engaged in experiments capable of altering reality, Zia maneuvered his maintenance cart with a casual nonchalance. He was a human, a kind of being so ordinary that many extraterrestrials overlooked their presence. The Terran was awarded a place in the Council solely due to their exceptional skills as janitors, mechanics, and various other manual laborers. Their brief lifespans and straightforward biology rendered them ideal for tasks that more advanced species deemed unworthy of their attention. For 3 years, Zia had been at Station Prometheus, unnoticed by the brilliant minds surrounding him. He tidied their laboratories, disposed of their waste containers, and overheard their light-hearted discussions about altering quantum fields and creating new types of matter. He didn't really grasp much of it. Humans were not recognized for their intelligence. Dr. Anna Vexthara stood out among the other researchers. The Zafirian xenobiologist did recognize him, occasionally expressing gratitude when he tidied up her lab. Her species was recognized for their sharp analytical abilities and exceptional memory retention, which made them inherently suited for scientific pursuits. She possessed 6 elegant arms, each able to perform intricate tasks independently, and her crystalline skin changed hues according to her emotions. "Zia," she called out one evening while he was cleaning her workstation, "could you please take part in a brief experiment?" He stopped, taken aback. Scientists have never sought assistance from janitors regarding real scientific matters. "What type of experiment is it, Doc?" Anna's skin shimmered with what she recognized as amusement, a gentle purple tint. "Nothing intrusive. I'm evaluating a new genetic analysis tool. It has the capability to outline the entire evolutionary journey of any species in just a few minutes. I've conducted tests using samples from our database, but I'm interested in experimenting with a living subject." Zia simply shrugged. "Absolutely, sounds good. Eliminate plasma residue effectively." The gadget resembled a stylish silver wand. Anna placed it softly against her arm, and it vibrated for a moment before emitting a cheerful beep. She linked it to her workstation and launched the analysis program. "This ought to be interesting," she whispered, her skin transforming into a curious shade of amber. The history of human genetics is often considered to be relatively simple. Recent development, origin from a single planet, no significant irregularities. The initial outcomes emerged on her holographic screen. Common human indicators, verification of Earth origins, conventional primate evolutionary lineage. Anna nodded, showing no surprise. However, the results from the deep scan started to load. Her skin turned entirely white, the Zafirian version of surprise. "That's impossible," she whispered. A surge of data filled the display. Genetic markers that existed before the emergence of known galactic civilization. DNA sequences aligning with theoretical models of the ancestral species. The legendary beings that are said to have populated the galaxy with life eons ago. Anna's hands shook as she repeated the scan. Identical results. "Zia," she spoke with caution, "what is your knowledge of human history?" He rested against his mop. "Not a lot. We originated from Earth, discovered the secrets of space travel several centuries back, joined the Council after demonstrating our skills in problem-solving." He stopped for a moment. "What caused your machine to malfunction?" Just as Anna was about to reply, alarms started sounding all over the station. Red emergency lights illuminated the corridors, while automated voices made their announcements. "Urgent priority alert! All research staff, please report to your stations without delay." Anna's communication device sprang into life with a crackle. Director Keith's voice, typically steady and composed, was laced with a barely contained sense of urgency. Dr. Vexthera, please proceed to Command Center Omega without delay. Gather all information from your ongoing experiment. This is serious business. The command center was in disarray. Delegates from all prominent species were clamoring over one another in multiple languages. Director Keith, a noble Altarian who had led the council for countless generations, stood at the heart of the gathering, appearing as though his entire perspective had just shattered. "Clarify," he ordered. Upon entering, Anna uploaded her scan results to the central display. As the data filled the space, an eerie quiet enveloped the room. Genetic markers emerged that all species present acknowledged, yet had never encountered in a living organism. Anna announced, "The human is a direct descendant of the founders, not merely sharing trace DNA like many species, but rather a direct lineage. His genetic code holds active founder genetic sequences that we believed had vanished for 3 billion years." A crystalline figure advanced. Their body vibrated with harmonic frequencies that conveyed disbelief. "Not feasible. Humans are basic beings. They don't even possess the simplest telepathic skills." "The scans are accurate," Anna replied. "Additionally, I have verified with the Royal Genealogy Database. His genetic signature aligns with the theoretical profile of the First Dynasty, the original bloodline that established the galactic seeding protocols." Director Keythorn glanced over at Zia, who remained silently in the corner, clutching his mop. "Human Zia, could you please provide your complete designation?" "Zia Mohammed Khan, Employee ID 7742B, Sanitation Division." The director's antenna quivered, indicating a state of heightened distress. "Conduct a thorough historical investigation on that name. Consult all archaeological databases for cross-referencing." Shortly after, the results were revealed. The name Khan was found in archaeological sites of 17 distinct systems. Ancient writings referred to the Khan dynasty as the initial sovereigns of the galaxy, the ones who laid down the foundations of civilization before their mysterious disappearance. A Vorthon counselor murmured, "This changes everything." Should humans possess the founder bloodline, then according to the ancient accords, they rightfully assert their claim to govern the galaxy. The room burst into heated debates. Some species required prompt confirmation. Some advocated for the concealment of the information. Some proposed that maybe humanity had been concealing its true essence from the beginning. Zia cleared his throat. "Sorry, but I still have 7 more floors to clean tonight. Could anyone explain what's going on?" Director Keith fixed his gaze on him. A humble janitor who could be a descendant of deities. "Human Zia, your kind might not be as we previously believed. The founders were the first intelligent species in the galaxy. They placed existence among the stars before disappearing. For countless ages, we have sought to understand their technology and the reasons behind it." "So you think I'm connected to them?" Zia asked. Anna spoke gently. "The evidence is undeniable. Your genetic code holds active founder genetic sequences. You don't merely share a connection with them, you embody them. Humanity is not a rudimentary species that stumbled upon the ability to travel through space. You are the heirs of the galaxy's architects." Zia handled this information with the same composed attitude he exhibited while repairing malfunctioning waste recyclers. "What does that actually mean?" "It means," Director Keith stated slowly, "that, according to rights enshrined in the oldest laws of civilization, humanity could assert control over the entire galactic community." "Huh," Zia remarked, then lifted his mop onto his shoulder. "That's good to hear, but I still have my responsibilities to attend to. These floors aren't going to clean themselves." As he exited the command center, departing from a room filled with astonished alien dignitaries, Anna couldn't suppress a smile. Even after discovering his divine lineage, Xian remained primarily focused on performing his duties to the best of his ability. The galaxy may have changed forever, but the floors of Station Prometheus would undoubtedly remain immaculate by morning.